up, guys? Rob here with Bob Evans Classics. If you want to see all of our new inventory every week, please hit that subscribe button. We get new cars in daily. Hit the like button. Appreciate you checking us out. Let's go. What is up, guys? Rob here with Bob Evans Classics. I got a spectacular, beautiful looking 1969 Ford Mustang fastback, aka sports roof, up for sale today. We're gonna go over the good, the bad, and if there's any ugly, so you know exactly what you get before you get it. We ship all over the US and we offer international shipping. Before we go through the car, before we do a full review, I need you to hit that subscribe button if you want to see all of our new inventory. At Bob Evans Classics, we like to sell classic cars quick and fast. We price them very aggressively. We sell everything from really nice cars to projects. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. 69 Ford Mustang. It's an automatic transmission, C4. It's paired with a V8 302. This is an F code, so it's a 302 from factory. It's a non-power steering car, manual brakes. It's not a Mach 1, just a normal fastback. Original color was Indian Fire Red. Right now it's finished in a beautiful dark blue metallic. It's got a nice flake in it. You can see my reflection in it. Paint shines very well. It's not a showroom paint job, but you can tell whoever did the work did a good job on it. I don't see any runs or anything. The reflection's good. You can see me in it. We'll go ahead and start with this fender here. This fender, I don't see any visible flaws. No rust at the bottom. You got one little fisheye right there. In this door, you got a little scratch right there. Tires are brand new. They got tons and tons of tread left. You got Kragers on it. Kragers are in good shape. The bumper's also in very good shape. Bottom piece is not all cracked up or anything or broken. The hood sits decent. You do have this part, looks like this fender coming up a little bit. What I would recommend is probably tightening this fender up. Get it to sit better, line up better, because it's got a little gap here. But you really can't tell if you look at it from this angle. Until you get up on top of it, you can see it coming up a little bit. So that needs to be tightened up. We are missing the G here in Mustang. Bottom of the fender looks good. No other damages on this fender. Again, tires in the same condition. Rim is good. You do got two little spots here in the door. Two baby little imperfections, a little one there. The bottom though is good. You got a little bit of imperfection here of the paint. Go back to the roof. Roof looks good. I don't see any noticeable flaws. You got a couple little divots in here, as you can see, in the paint. You can see little divots, little fish eyes, I guess is what you would call it. A little ding right there. Going back to this rear quarter looks good. You got no bubbling, no cracking there. Everything looks good. Back here, you got a little imperfection here in the paint, and this letter's off a little bit. Lens has got a crack in it. The bumper is in good shape though. This appears to be in good shape as well. We'll go back to this quarter. This is the worst part of the car. You got a crack in the paint right there. Small little crack and a little bubble. Looks like it had body work done there before, previously. But it's not terrible, it's just a little baby crack. Rest of the car is solid. I don't see anything here. Again, wheels are in good shape. Climb under the car, and under the car looks to be in really good shape. I don't see any rot, any rust. You got one baby little crack right there, small little, right on the torque box. It's not terrible. It's a babe, not even bigger than my finger, maybe half the size of my finger. It's a baby little crack, but it appears to be really good. And I don't see any undercoating on it, so it looks all original. Bought this in North Carolina from an elderly couple. It was actually Dad's car, and he passed it on to the son, and the son passed away before he got a chance to drive it at 18. So I told them I would definitely try to find a really good home for this. So if you are interested, give me a call. I want to get the right buyer on this one. Again, this side also in great shape. I don't see any rot, any rust at all. You do need, it got the trim here, it's dry rotted out. This door panel's in good shape. As you can see, the old paint, the Indian red, is coming through on the door jambs. Seat's in good shape. This seat's in good shape. You got 3 little oil pressure, water temperature, and the voltage there. Back seat's in good shape. Headliner, good shape. Oh, solid looking car. Now this, on the other side, the door panel is coming apart, which I will show you. Right here, it's coming off. But carpet's in good shape. It's a very, very solid car. Take a look under the hood. Frame rail on the front is perfect. Same thing there. 302 non-power steering, manual brakes. Looks like this is the original fender. Let's see this side. This side's got the markings too. Again, I would tighten this fender down because you can see it's coming up here. You got the original tag here, the buck tag as well, and you got VIN on dash and on the door. So it's the original door. You also got an RPM gauge here. Let's take a look at the trunk. Got some extra parts back here. Quarters look solid. I don't see any rot, as I can tell. The old school plate back here, which is cool. Take a look back here. They usually rot back here, and that's clean. Back frame rail looks nice and intact. Let's see, other side. Same thing, nice and solid. This is a perfect daily driver, not a show car. I call this driver quality or above. It looks really good and it drives great. All right, guys, we're gonna fire it up. Showing 26,794 miles. These gauges look like they're working. No, the oil pressure is not working. The voltage is working, and it looks like the water temperature is going up. As far as the fuel, we're showing E, so I'm not sure if that's working. This oil pressure is not. Horn works. Radio turns on. All right, guys, we'll go for a test drive, see how she drives. All right, guys, we are in the 69 Mustang Fastback. We are gonna go on a test drive. Again, this one is manual brakes, manual steering, which I like. I enjoy driving these cars. Get down to the nitty gritty. And this car sounds great. I'm not gonna step on it too much, but we'll see how she drives, see if it makes any kind of crazy noises or anything. Puts a smile on my face, and I didn't even get up on this car. Wow. This screams John Wick if you've seen the movie. Holy. It sounds good so far, it drives good. We'll take it further, but the peel out was nice, and I didn't even step on it all the way. Shift right there. Shift right there. Seems like the transmission's working fine. Holding the road really well. It's not all over the road. It's handling the bumps fine. I'll let go of the steering wheel. We'll see if it pulls at all. Pulls a little to the left. Got somebody hitting dead brakes on us. No turn signal. Gotta love that in Philly. I do hear a little belt noise, it sounds like. Maybe like a pulley. Just a little squeak. But yeah, for what it is, it's solid. It drives good. Like I said, it pulls a little to the left. Guys, come on. And I didn't even get on it all the way. And that back end gets loose. This thing is fun. She's up for sale. Give us a call or go on our website, BobEvansClassics.com. Give me a call or go on our website, 215-801-9493. You'll reach me directly. You don't deal with any salespeople. If you're interested, give me a call. Appreciate you guys checking out our page. If you like this video and you want to see more test drives on our cars, hit the subscribe and leave a comment. Rob, I want to see test drives. If you made it this far, leave that comment and I'll start doing test drives. Appreciate you guys.